And we're back live.
I don't like fan cam.
Not a fan.
Not a fan of the fan cam. We got people not fans of the fan cam. I'm bringing this up. Fan cam.
Still fanning the cam.
We appear to still be up and everywhere.
Look at this one. Isn't that nice?
It is nice.
All right.
So this is one of the coats that everyone's helping buy.
Yeah. So everybody, when you donate just $20, this is what you're able to get and provide to a child. A nice warm fleece. I will say this. So before they didn't all come like this, but now they're all fleece lined. You know, like I would curl up in this. You know, knocking stuff over. So anyway, folks, right here, this fantastic stuff. This is what you're providing. So thank you. Keep it up. Keep it coming.
Exclusive donor t-shirt.
Denver, stay. Good.
He's still
Good.
alive.
Good dog.
Do you have a glass for that? Yes.
All right. So here we are. We are in. Here we go. We are in the hour 9.
9.
Hour 9. About to hit the double digits.
Oh,
Right?
yes.
So that means we've done it. We have crossed the third. A third of the show is done. Yeah, we're at 2/3. We're gonna hit the halfway point soon. I mean, that's pretty solid stuff. I'm just saying. Yeah,
It's flying by.
it is flying by. It doesn't feel like it's been 9 hours. I mean,
Maybe 8.
it may be 8, but not 9.
It feels
Yeah.
like 8 going into 9 is what it feels like.
Oh, it's 8 going into 9. Damn it. Anybody out there wants to call, by the way, that just would be shocking, is what it would be. It would be shocking. At 3:10,
Phone lines are jammed.
phone lines, there it is. Folks, phone lines are open. And when I say phone lines, I literally mean phone line. I mean, we're not even, we're not trying to fool anyone here. We have a phone.
Make this ring.
Make it ring. Is that like make it rain?
Yes.
Do you think that's what they used to say? And
Make it ring.
I think Jerry Lewis used to run around saying make it ring.
Yes.
And
Make
I
it
don't know.
ring.
There's some classic stuff going on here. The beauty of is however bad this is and how bad it gets, it will be saved forever in the annals of Facebook. And is that the right word?
Sure.
I believe that's the right word. Shelby?
Could be a double entendre, I guess.
Shelby?
Yeah.
The annals of history, is that the right word? What's the word I'm thinking of?
Annuals?
No. Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
Well, that's because it's 3 in the morning, so nothing sounds right.
It's fair enough. All right.
Neither does.
Just go with it.
Just go with it. Here we are. It's after 3. We're still making cocktails. We're on number 17.
Can somebody Google that for us and let us know?
I would love to know. What is it?
Annuals.
I don't think. I'm not looking it up, by the way. I'm just getting back to.
Yeah, I'm not sure you want to.
Yeah, she probably don't want to type in
No, I'm.
anal.
I have looked up. Annuals? Uh-oh. All right. Back. Guess who's back? All right. So, So this next one. So I admittedly I did put a lot of the anonymous cocktails in the witching hours.
That's good.
I figured, that it's the fair thing to do, right? People that were like, hey, I just want to donate, make a cocktail, do whatever you want, and all that. Now, saying all that, this cocktail, again, by the same anonymous donor. It's not the same anonymous. There's a lot of anonymous. This is anonymous number 4, I believe. 3 or 4, maybe 5. I've lost track. But anyway, one of the things that we do, this donor and I, we do get to play golf every once in a while. So this is it's a bit of a golf buddy, among other things. And so I wanted to find a nice golf cocktail that I could throw at him. So now, when I think of golf, there's a few things that happen. First of all, we've done a golf cocktail before. I actually did a golf cocktail on here before in honor of my dad. We did the Azalea, which Azalea is one of the cocktails from the Masters. And so at the Masters, all of the holes basically were named after a plant or a shrub. And it's because the course was built on a nursery. So they kind of named it after all the plants that they tore out of the nurseries. They built it. No, anyway, number 13 was the Azalea hole. And so there was a cocktail that was made for that. But there are a lot of golf cocktails. A few golf cocktails that you may have heard of or want to know about. One is the Birdie. The Birdie is gin, Saint Germain, lime juice. There's also the Eagle, 2 under. The Eagle, and that is made with gin, maraschino liqueur, and lemon juice. There is the Hole-in-One. The Hole-in-One is scotch, lemon juice, and sweet vermouth. And then there is the John Daly cocktail, which is vodka, and I think that's it, actually. I think it's just
in a 12-pack of beer.
Yeah, a bunch of beer. Yeah. No, actually, it's vodka and an Arnold Palmer mix. So iced tea and lemonade. But apparently, I don't know that he is a fan of that cocktail named after him. Actually, I believe there's been a little bit of pushback and fight over that. So, whatever, you should be honored. I'd be honored if somebody made a cocktail and put my name on it.
He's dead now.
Huh?
Isn't he dead?
Who?
Oh, Palmer.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
I don't know. I thought you meant John Daly.
no.
No, he's not. For
John
sure.
Daly's not.
No. So anyway, the cocktail that we're going to do, another... so what's funny is that it's a bit of a famous golf cocktail. I will tell you, I've never heard of it. I've never had it. I'm about to. And it is called the Transfusion. Ever heard of it?
Nope.
So apparently, it's very popular golf drink. It's not, and it's coast to coast. So on the East Coast, you can find it, and on the West Coast, you can find it. Matter of fact, it is actually served at the Augusta National as one of the cocktails of choice. The Transfusion. And it's got some history. It goes back all the way to Dwight D. Eisenhower, who would always order it after a round of golf at his country club in Palm Desert, California. That's pretty solid stuff, right? I mean, if Dwight's drinking it, I don't know that means it's got to be good, but it means it's been around for a while. So, this is a mix in a glass kind of a cocktail. And we're going to do it in a highball. Yeah, we're going to do it in a highball. We're going to call this all good. So, ice up your glass. I would say you could make this drink as big or as small as you want. Meaning, if you're on the golf course, you know, you may want it Pilsner size. You want to make it. I'm picturing this more of a red Solo cup, honestly. If I'm thinking, if you're making this is probably a bit of a red Solo cup glass. Matter of fact, let's do Pilsner. I believe that's going to do it more justice. I think we're going to lose it. And so, top walker glass with ice, whether it be Pilsner or red Solo cup. Then we're coming in with vodka. So 2 ounces of the good stuff. Sorry, people, cleaning up my mess. All right, so 2 ounces of vodka. You know it'll be fun tomorrow?
What's that called?
Besides bed? Calculating how much alcohol we put together. How many ounces? I have a chart for that. So then we're coming in with grape juice. So grape juice is something that I typically always buy. I always talk about fresh. So buy good fresh. But the truth is that squeezing grapes.
Did you say you typically? Oh, because you
buy.
Squeeze the grape.
Yeah, I think it would be tough to sit and squeeze a bunch of grapes to make grape juice.
I think that'd be hilarious to watch.
I think, and you know what? If I did it, I would do them one at a time, and I would cut them in half, just like I do a lime. I would cut one grape in half, put it in a juicer, squeeze it, pull it out, put the next half in. I think that would be fun. So 1.5 ounces. Now, what I did read, though, about this cocktail, what makes it really kind of great is that grape juice is loaded with electrolytes. So this is actually a great kind of in the heat summer, because that grape juice is going to replenish you. You're welcome. Saving lives. And then we're going to come in with 3/4 ounce of lime juice. And my guess is one's going to do it, but we'll find out. Boom. For sure, that'll do it. So there's our 3/4 ounce. And then we're going to top it off with ginger ale.
Where did Dave come up with this?
You mean the anonymous drink that I'm making?
You're not a good person.
That one? Give it a little stir. And then, of course, if you're out on the links and you're playing some golf, the one thing I always have in my bag, extra set of balls, which sounds bad already. Wasn't meant to be a double entendre. Emergency. Emergency. Getting you out of sand traps and saving lives. So, emergency. And there it is. Now, we do have to garnish this bad boy. So, let's come in with our lime. And I know. I could do something fancy. I already tried that lime trick once. It didn't work out too well for me. So we're just going to go right here. I'm guessing on the course that's about as good as you get. Probably going to be a wedge, but we'll do the lime wheel just to keep it classy. Right here, Transfusion, which I possibly may need in a couple of hours. Oh yeah. So that I could get behind this. This is a refreshing drink.
It's got to be when you're on the golf course.
I mean, this is an easy drink. Right here, look at this. It's a pretty drink too. You know, look at that. Transfusion. Anybody want to give that one a shot? Try it. Yeah, it's good. That's a pick-me-up. That's a nice, easy drink. You know, might go a little heavier on the grape juice, but
That is good.
yeah, I mean that's not bad at all.
Definitely hit a couple balls on this.
Yeah, I'd have a better game if I drank some of those. I'm sure of it.
I think I'm stealing this drink.
Take it.
Oh,
Sold.
yeah,
Spin the
volunteer.
wheel, Craig.
Delicious.
I love it. So winner, hole in one. Again, I have a few things, and when I talk about golf, I'm always think of my dad because we golfed all the time, and my dad probably gave me some of the greatest rules, not only in golf but in life. But one of my favorites was this rule: if you're on a par 4 and you're driving the ball and you hit somebody on the green, that's okay. That's allowed because you shouldn't be able to drive that far and they shouldn't be there still. Now, the reason my dad came up with that rule is because he hit a man on a par 4 while he was putting and my dad was teeing off. Now, that in of itself is a fantastic story, I think. But he did it twice to the same guy on the same course. It was great. First one, it was a bit foggy. Couldn't see him. And it was a shorter par 4. Dad ripped a hold of it. And it didn't hit him on the fly. I mean, it bounced up and kind of got him in the ankle. And he was upset. The second time, about 9 holes later, he was very upset. Still funny. But I do believe my dad. I think it's a great rule. If it's a par 4 and they're on the green and you hit them on a drive, kudos. Kudos to you. So, there you go. Cocktail 17. The Transfusion. Not bad.
Not bad.
I bet you John Daly could get behind that.
Yeah.
John, if you're looking for a new cocktail, call me up. I'll hook you up. We can come up with something. Make you proud. Maybe he just doesn't like it because it's got Arnold Palmer in it.
Could be.
Like, that kind of is a little bit of an insult. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, why am I getting a cocktail that's got somebody else's name in it? It doesn't seem legit.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. Dear Anonymous, hope this cocktail book is a hole in one. Or at least makes your shots look like a hole in one. Cheers. Paul. There it is. Number 17 in the books. Literally.
Woo. We're moving along. Are you ready? for this
Yeah,
one?
we got to
have
get
all the
get
ingredients?
set up.
All right.
We'll do a little switch over. Let's see. Dirty. All right. Well, let's just rinse. All right. Good.
Huh?
Yep. All right. All right, folks, we're not leaving. We're still here. We're just getting ready for number 2.
This
And by
one,
number 2, I mean 18. What's that?
this one called for brown sugar syrup.
We will do just, I have brown sugar. I'll make it work.
Okay, because
I didn't make that.
That's
That's why I meant to go back and look through it. But we're good. There's always a way. We got brown sugar. That'll work. Where is it?
Which quarter do you want?
Give me a Guinness. That'll work.
It was all brick, now it's all brick. And the hearth is in, the limestone will be in Wednesday or Thursday.
Got it.
And then it'll be done, the fireplace portion.
You say you do?
This is sure.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is small. This
Here we go.
Sometime, right?
Oh, yeah, we're good. We're going to move some things around. Folks, appreciate everybody sticking in and hanging out and watching all this silliness. Craig, how we doing?
Very good. Good on time. Right on time. It's almost 3:30. Perfect.
Unbelievable.
Couldn't ask for anything better.
I know. What a
Especially
better
at
way.
3 o'clock in the morning.
I know. 3:30 in the morning. I'm trying to remember the last time I've really been awake at this level, this intensity at 3:30. It's been a while.
Been a while.
How about you, ladies? When's the last time you've been up at this intensity, this level at 3:30?
I think the last time that Randy and I were here in your basement. Oh,
So we have a.
that was a long time ago.
Yeah. Shelby, you're about due for a cocktail.
I'm still sipping on
I meant to make one.
I never committed.
We're gonna get her. She's helping with one. Huh? Bar back. We're getting you to do one. We'll have somebody make a donation for that.
Oh, I'm falling down the job. Look at me.
How we doing out there?
after my next monster.
You'll be fine?
I'll think about it. Yes. How many?
6 so far.
3. What? Wait, what'd I say?
Three monsters?
No, I've only
I
had
might get
one.
more here in a minute.
Yeah,
No, he was answering my question.
yeah.
We need a champagne for anything more.
Not right now. We ought to put that topper in it, I guess.
Get it from upstairs.
Oh, where is that good? Oh, I'm gonna use this. This is probably not the right one to use it on, but I'm gonna use it because I want to taste it. Folks, we're back. We never really left.
Still
We're
here.
still here.
We're not. Speaking of Papa,
Sure enough. You got it wrong.
yeah. That smells nice.
Oh, cool bottle.
Isn't it? Isn't that fun? I'm sure there's some very small fine print on here that I can't read. Not in this light. So, we're going a little different here. So it's a shout out. So Westside Brewing. So this is kind of a fun little story. So first of all, and I know some of you already saw the video, but if you didn't, I'll share it anyway, because when you watch this later, it'll be a different episode. So, right? But Westside Brewing is where this all started. So this quarantine cocktail show, this bar, really came into existence because of a few beers on a Sunday, the day the quarantine started, and it was all at Westside Brewing. And for some reason I thought that label was the same color as the shirt. That's where we're at, folks. I can't see colors anymore. And it's only 3:30 in the morning. It's not late. I mean, we've done this before. I mean, geesh, we've been out later than this.
Maybe a couple weekends ago.
Yeah, see? So, well, anyway, that's where it all started. So Westside, right here. Westside Brewing, over on the west side of Cincinnati. If you have not or don't get there, please do. It's fantastic. They've got some great beers. They get the Common Ale. Joe, what's the other one that I know their Pilsner we really enjoy. The Session IPA. That's a fantastic one. Anyway, a lot of good ones, and they've always got new things coming out. It's one of the first real breweries that we ended up with on the west side. And I know when it even started, Shelby and I jumped on the bandwagon, I guess, and they did sponsors on, what's that? What is that called? The crowd sourcing.
Is it GoFundMe?
GoFundMe. This coat drive. Again, they're up here for a reason. I'm not putting them up and doing a cocktail because at one point, we were drinking and decided to do this quarantine cocktail show. No. For years, they have helped the coat drive. One of the things that we do, and we've been so busy with the telethon and fundraising. Craig, get ready for this. Have a seat. It's going to blow your mind. He's sitting. Every year, they help us with another fundraiser. And it's a fun one. Wouldn't you say, Alan? The day before Thanksgiving. So every Wednesday before Thanksgiving, they give us basically run of the house. We invite as many people over. Of course, they're open to the public, but we invite and tell lots of people. We're telling you now, we will want everybody to be there, because basically what they do is during that evening, every beer that they sell that night, typically we start at 5 p.m. and I think we go to 10 p.m. $1 of every beer that they sell, they kick back to our charity.
That's awesome.
So, we may end up with $1,000 or something like that every year. And so it's a fantastic give back. Again, I love all the ways that we have found basically that we can drink cocktails and basically make money. So for them, I wanted to do a beer cocktail. And I do apologize, because in hindsight, had I been on my game, I would have ran over and I would have got some of your a stout. That would have been great. I was off. I apologize. So we'll go with a little Guinness. It'll be fine. But sub in any stout or porter, and this drink will work great. But this goes back. A lot of people don't realize how far back not only beer goes, but beer cocktails, how far back they go. Matter of fact, you can go back to 750 BC, which I'm pretty sure is the oldest cocktail we've talked about this evening. And and I won't say that was a cocktail, but you can go back to King Midas's tomb, and there were signs of mead, beer, and wine all left in his tomb. Matter of fact, a lot of the tombs in Greek times, they actually believed in alcohol and spirits in the afterlife. And in many of the tombs that were built, there would be a statue of an individual holding a cup, goblet, as such. And but what it would be is it would be carved out. There would be in it a hole at the bottom, and then on the inside of the statue there would be a tube hollowed out. And people, to celebrate the dead, they would go to these statues, these tombs, and they would pour alcohol into the actual cups that would go down to the deceased. Fantastic. I've already told Shelby that, God forbid, when something happens to me, but that's the memorial I want. I want a cup with a tube that will go down into my grave. And I will enjoy spirits in my spirits. So that's one thing. But in the colonial times, this continued, and alcohol and beer cocktails were common. And part of that reason was, for the biggest part, is that alcohol was actually safer to drink than water. So water basically would kill you because it was just so dirty and polluted. There was no pure or clean water. So they were better to drink alcohol. So a lot of times they would, rather than drinking, whiskey all day, they would dilute it with beer and hard ciders. And I just wonder, all of a sudden that lower death rate age makes a little more sense. But I just wonder what it was like in those times. Because, you got to figure everybody was just hammered. Drunk all the time, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
If
nothing else to do.
You're getting up and, basically for breakfast, you're like, well, I don't want to drink whiskey, so let me water it down with some beer. But that's what was going on. So, anyway, this is this cocktail, the Rattleskull, that we're about to make. This was one of the earliest colonial cocktails out there. Not a complicated drink, but definitely a good one. Easy to make. Basically, we're going to put, go Pilsner glass. We're going to go 1.5 ounces, your favorite, Ellen, of rum.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that's a good smelling rum. And then you're going to go on top of that with about 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice. They did have fruit, apparently. Although with the stories of scurvy, I guess that was out at sea. But they figured this out. A matter of fact, the scurvy in sea, that actually was a thing. And you will find a lot of cocktails that were actually built with lime, citrus, lemon, and rum. And that was to help them battle off scurvy. So 3/4 ounces lime juice, and then brown sugar, which we do have.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I just don't know what fell. I'll be right back. I'm just going to the basement. Oh, it's this. Still here. Found it. So, coming in with a little shelves, spoon,
Thought I brought it.
the long one.
Thought I brought it.
Ting! I heard it. Found it. So you can use either a little brown sugar syrup, or if you have fresh brown sugar, just about a half teaspoon. And syrup is going to mix easier. And I would suggest if you use pure brown sugar to do it ahead of time before you add your beer, because it'll be harder to mix once you add beer. And then you're just going to top it off with your porter. Nitro. There it is, folks. Official Rattleskull. Nothing like mixing up a little rum and lime. And yes, you can absolutely garnish this. Always room for a garnish. Right, Alan?
Always.
We're not animals here, folks.
Nope.
We're not animals.
Not in this quarantine.
No. There it is. Now, delicious? Awesome. Oh, yeah. So, it's the tartness of the lime, and when it hits, there's something missing there. That's what it is. Let me try this again. Emergency, folks. Colonial days, It's back. It was saving lives. Settlers were using it. It's fantastic. Try it again. Oh, that's smoother. So, but yeah, good stuff right there, folks. Boom. So the Rattleskull, a couple thoughts on the name. One, it was a term for chatterbox, somebody that would talk a lot. But it is believed that it's really, the term is literal, to make your skull rattle, specifically the day after you've been drinking too much. And some people believe this is actually a pick-me-up cocktail, one that you would drink the next day, kind of the hair of the dog, to cure a Rattleskull. So we may find out tomorrow if we decide to have another one. We'll see how it goes. Slow and steady. But there you go. That is Cocktail-A-Thon. How we doing? Oh, we got a book to do. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll see if West Side Brewery.
There it is.
Is this one good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, that's
it.
Alright.
So yeah, we're really stepping back here on our cocktails. We've now gone all the way back to not only colonial, but literally to BC to try to find something to do.
The Rattleskull.
And we are your West Side. Thanks for always helping us. I'll sit back and have a cocktail. Cheers.
Cheers.
Here we go.
It's time to break.
Take a
Is
little.
Well,
Yeah,
it's time
we're
to drop and come back up.
So we'll leave it go for a little bit. Probably not gonna get any phone calls. Want to wait a little bit? Let's see.
Can you help me clean up?
Okay.
Yeah, let's clean a little. We're gonna let this run.
This one's got quite a bit of prep stuff.
Yeah, let's get it ready before we do all this.
I'm gonna give that to you to hold or stick somewhere for you to remember where to go. It's got ice.
Yeah, this is dirty.
You done? Oh,
Yeah, that's dirty. I'm gonna actually. You know what? I'm gonna rinse this off.
or the mat.
Yeah.
The mat.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this dirty?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the whole mat.
Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna take all this and rinse it.
Okay. Okay. If you do
Okay.
that, if you
All right.
take all that stuff, I will. Do you want to try that one? You have one. Okay, Alan, do you want the Rattleskull?
Everybody's afraid of the Rattleskull.
That's not my favorite. I've had it before.
Anybody want this?
I think so. It's nobody's.
Wow.
The Rattleskull.
First cocktail. I'm gonna put that floor up, folks. We're not leaving. We're just we're getting ready for the next one.
Tell you what. She backed my bag down here. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I'm good to go now. Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
There's a lot of stuff there.
I don't even know. I don't know this one.
How long did it take you to get all this stuff?
I don't know if we're using that wrong. There's that. There's that. And there's that. We gotta make sure we got it. I don't know what class is.
Randy is not coming. Randy is getting up for work in 2 hours. I'm sorry, an hour and a half. I know. He's sleeping with Peggy in different houses. Garrett was home though. Can't leave my baby home alone. I mean, he's fine, but I'm sure they did me and stuff. Like he had wings or something. Watched a Christmas movie.
Yes.
Put some ornaments on the tree.
Doing
Put
it,
it
Tate.
and stuff.
Yeah, all
What are you
the
talking? All right. The empty bar. Folks, in most parts of the country, including Ohio, we'd be closed by now, wouldn't we? Is that right?
We would be. Most parts of the country.
Most parts of the country.
West Coast is open.
There is there's a couple bars. What is it?
I don't know if you need these or not.
I'll take them. I'm going to trade you. I don't need that one right now, but I'll keep these for mixing. And then I will. Oh yeah. Do I need rum for this too?
Yeah.
Oh wait, not
Dark
this
rum's
one.
not that one. I just don't.
Yeah. No, I have it.
It's not in.
I got it. I have it.
Okay.
It's the El Dorado again.
I need the. I need your shirt.
I will bring it to you.
It's not.
Is it getting hot in here?
Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's getting. Where's all this water? Did I spill that much? Am I? All right.
There isn't a 19. There is not a.
Sorry. They should just go across.
I already put the stickers on, sorry. I'm ready for the shirt and the, book to go in. And then the other one's on the floor. For the next one.
But I'm not giving them their shirt back.
So they're not getting the shirt? Okay, just a book and a cup?
We'll deliver that one. All right. Everybody still out there? Out in TV land? So I feel like tomorrow, because there's a lot of people on this evening. They seem to dip off around 1-ish.
Yeah. About bedtime.
2, yeah.
Say 9 o'clock, people come back.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Let's see if we. Wow, we got a couple people. We got a couple people still out there. It's pretty awesome. Getting ready to hit the 4 o'clock hour. Is that 10?
Yeah.
Was that what we get ready for?
I mean, number 10, double digits.
Woo-wee. That's not bad.
Almost halfway.
You're right. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting close. Yeah, this starts hour 10. Man. Folks, we're getting there. Hour 10, right? Getting ready for it?
Yeah, should I shut down?
It's a little early, but we could do it.
Oh yeah, we'll still wait.
Yeah?
We'll wait.
We can do that. Yeah, we
How many viewers you have? Just curious.
I don't know about right now. I think we have one guest leaving though. We have a guest leaving.
We have 2 people watching.
YouTube.
We have one on Twitch.
I just let her know.
What are we at?
2 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch.
Wow, that's awesome.
Somebody just left it up.
Huh?
Somebody just left it up. If you're actually on Twitch watching us, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Give us a call.
Yeah. I feel like the wheel turned out okay.
Yes.
That could be a good party game. We can relabel these.
I don't like that I don't get a pick.
Huh? You get a crew pick.
Oh.
I didn't want to. I couldn't name everybody, so.
Crew pick. Who just left?
Trish.
Okay.
Trish left. Can I talk to people and just sit here for a little bit?
You can.
Oh, let's do that. Is that all right?
Sure. You're on.
This seems like a good spot. I haven't really sat down yet. When I said I haven't really sat down yet, I mean literally. Like, I don't know if it's a good idea or not.
A little delay. Well, there's Trish.
Oh, the repeating.
Trish left.
Oh, there we go.
No need to wash that.
Glitchy.
Yeah, I think it's the
That.
mirror.
Yeah. That's fine.
Because when I look up here, it doesn't look that bad.
Oh, we can change. We're going to switch off of left side.
Yeah. It's not bad at all.
Good. There can't be that many people bogging down the internet right now. Well, hi, pup.
All right, we're gonna switch down. We'll be right back.
All right, let's do it. See you this morning.
You're welcome. I'll see you in
Doesn't give me the. What is it? Doesn't give me a hang up.
Oops, sorry, man. Can I?
I can get out of here.
Yeah, let me see what's going on. Did we get knocked out?
Well,
Are we good?
we were still broadcasting. I'm not sure why I can't.
Yeah, no, it's working.
Are we?
Is it on YouTube as well?
Yes, it is on YouTube.
Did you check transfer?
Let me.
We can't do all those.
We reached that.
This won't let us shut down. Yes. I mean, we're fine.
Yeah, it's working. Folks, we're still here. We're just, huh.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah, what do you think, Alan? Well, let's,
So just shut it down.
yeah, we're going to shut down. Folks, we'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Shut down the app.